One race UPS F1 Racing League once again here, and today we have the doubleheader at Russia. As you know, let's give some context. We just got done, for YouTube's sake, let's give a little recap. So we just literally got done with Imola, which Chan just won. We said we'll be back for a couple of minutes. So we're a couple of minutes later. We're doing a doubleheader today at Russia because, you know, it's Russia. You know, Russia's a pretty awesome track, aka the Sochi, aka that's what it's actually called, Sochi. But, you know, we wanted to really sit here and, you know, talk to you guys about, you know, about what happened in Imola. Imola was crazy. Chan got the win after holding off a 6-second time penalty there at the end. It was a great win by him. And, you know, going on to the next Grand Prix, he's going to have to see if he can back that up. As we're doing one-shot qualifying, that's why you see, cars on the track. You know, it's only single car qualifying right now. Technically, it's one shot, which is kind of like single car, you can kind of say. So, you know, as you know, so that's everything that happened. I mean, that race was just interesting all around. I mean, that race was just, oh my god. So as I gotta go ahead and check out the stream and everything, how it looks. It looks good. It looks good. So here we go. Copy that link. We're going to send it in chat. We're under one-shot qualifying. Because of double headers, we are going to be only running one shot here tonight. So for Russia, and then we'll go green right afterwards. Here you go. There we go. And then let's go. I'm going to go to... I guess it got added by some. Oh, Sorry, do 100's Discord added me for some random race on Switch. So here we go. We're gonna plug stuff in again. Oh, around goes King Caesar as he's gonna retire from session. We go paste. There we go. And then I'm gonna paste it again. If somebody got pole, not sure. But right now I'm just trying to do my stuff. There we go. Send. There we go. Jonah on pole for the Russian Grand Prix. So for the Russian Grand Prix, it's going to be Drew on the pole, or not Drew, Jonah on pole. Drew's going to be fourth. Smin second, third Chan. So Smin with a good start here. So Jonah, I think that might be his first pole, or first or second. Well, actually, no, first pole of the season for Jonah. So good job by Jonah. Smin's gotten second, Chan third, Drew fourth, Callie fifth, Trippy sixth, seventh Jake, 8th Top Shelf, 9th Bear Down, 10th King Caesar, 11th Hootie, and 12th is JJ Yearly Fan. It should be about going to green here from Russia for the Russian Grand Prix. It's gonna be a thriller as here we go. We're gonna have a lot of people. We're gonna have a lot of chaos in this race. I'm hoping we do not. Let's try not to vodka spin. The vodka spin. Oh, it's in Russia, so it makes sense. The vodka spin. We're here in Russia. As here we go for the Grand Prix. Lights out, and away we go from Russia. Here we go, Jonah with a great start, but here comes Smitten on the inside. Jonah with an excellent start. He's got at least a car length on the Alfa Romeo. Here comes Drew on the inside for second. Everyone shuffling. Oh, a little wing contact between. Oh, around goes the Alfa Romeo. Hard contact. And Smitten's out of the race. Well, just like that. Just like that, Smitten's out of the race. Oh! Who was that? Virtual's out. Who was that? Oh my God, Caesar. Issues for the Ferrari. What is going on? Jonah, 5 seconds. Caesar. Oh, looks like we got... Oh, I think they're leaving. Yeah, they're leaving the session. That's what they're doing. So it looks like we're going to have to restart the session. That's what it looks like, what's going on. I think we're restarting the session. Hold on. Top Shelf's in the session. He'll tell us, Top Shelf, are we restarting the session? Or are we doing something different here? Somebody in the race. Alright, we are restarting. Okay. Okay, I got it from somebody that's in the race. P5, I don't know. Okay. We're waiting though. We're waiting to hear confirmation. Oh, I think Caesar said, yeah, we're restarting. Yeah, so we're restarting. We're gonna restart the lobby, so, you know, this might take a little bit here. Here we go. Great job. I think we're all leaving. Yeah, I think we're all leaving the session. Yeah. Yeah, we're all leaving the yeah, everybody left the session, so yeah, we're done. We're done here. We should be getting an invite now. We're gonna accept that when we finally get out of the lobby, please. There we go. We gotta load out of the lobby because, you know, I'm stuck in it because, you know, we decided to back out, so, you know, we're all good now. Let me accept the invite that I just got. There we go. This is gonna take some time, so. So hold on, we're restarting the lobby. We either restart the lobby because somebody either can't get in it, or, you know, somebody was trying to get in, but since it was one shot, they couldn't get in. That's probably the reason, as well. So, you know, there's a lot of reasons why we restart lobbies, and this is probably one of the reasons why somebody couldn't get in it, or somebody just couldn't, somebody couldn't join it while qualifying was going on. They just couldn't join the race. So, it's like I was saying, you know. So we're going to have to wait. I think, yeah, we're not doing qualifying. So they're going to reorder the grid the way the grid was. And I think we're about to go green here. Wow, that was an interesting start. I ain't gonna lie. Recently played with, Schmidden, or Schmin, Callie, is Callie in here? No, Bear Down's not in here. Joseph's not in here. I don't know if Joseph had to get off or what. Justine's not in here. CEO car. Okay, so these drivers are getting in. Wow, okay, well, since we're restarting, we might run a little bit late on the high side telecast. Lol, says Joseph. Of course he was. Yaley was lagging. Of course he was, lol. I somehow didn't die. Got some drivers talking in chat. You're welcome to the guys I invited. Two people just backed out. Yeah, 2 people just backed out. Don't know why. We're going to see if we can get those 2 people back in. Yeah, everybody's going to be unchecking here, or unchecking. Okay, who needs the invites? Since I am here to assist any need possible. Yeah, JJ Yaley's. Look, if you can even see the Wi-Fi. You know, Evans on the yellowish side of the bar. You can see Yaley's on the yellowish side of the bar. Oh yeah, in the red. Oh god, looks like Hootie's also on the red side of the bar too. So yeah, a lot of guys having Wi-Fi issues. It looks like. Yeah, CEO car getting in here. Okay, let's see who's in here. Joseph. Oh, Redneck's getting in. So yeah, we're getting a lot. Just vibing because I want to see who is going to die. Smitten died the first time around. Yeah, Smitten died the first time around before we restarted. I think Callie backed out, and I think Smitten backed out. Because those are two guys that I don't see. So I don't know if those guys are racing or not, but I'm trying to see. I'm going to invite Smitten once again. Oh, Smitten went to NFL. Okay, so he's not playing. Callie went to NFL, so he's not racing. Let's see. As long as I don't get... Oh, God, it's a miracle. Oh, God. Okay, I think we're going green. Are we racing, or are we still waiting for some people? I guess we're still waiting for some people. This was an interesting Grand Prix, I'll tell you that much. Interesting way to start a GP, yeah. Who doesn't like to start a GP out with a big calamity corner and then want to restart the race? We're still waiting to see, if we're waiting for anybody. Because to be honest, I got to commentate high side in about 50 minutes roughly. So, if we can speed the process of, getting people in here, it'd be pretty nice. So we're currently waiting, I guess. Okay, I guess, yeah, everybody's readying up. So, yeah, there we go. I guess Callie and Smitten aren't racing this race. So after we saw Smitten absolutely just die, I think they were getting the order in. I think that's why it was taking so long. So here we go, as we should be racing now. As the order is in. Callie and Smitten are the two guys that we will not be having in the race, sadly. But you know what? I guess we're going to be good here from Russia. So let's see what happens. As we got Redneck up there, we got CEO up there, we got CEO in here now. So we got two new guys. We didn't race last race up here in here now. So yeah, pretty good. As everybody's going to oh god, textures glitching. Textures are glitching. This isn't good. You don't want textures glitching. Oh god, yeah, they are glitching. I mean, glitching. I mean, the textures are flashing like they're flashlights. Here we go. It should be, there we go. 0's on the timer, so everyone's strategies are locked in. As here we go. Lights out, and away we go for Russia. Right, here we go. Let's try it again. A great start by Chan on the inside. He's already pulled away to a good about couple car lengths on the McLaren. Down the straightaway in the one. Oh, Jonah into the back of Chan. Oh, into the Alpine, gets into him. Around goes the AlphaTauri. Issues lap one already. Issues lap one. Jonah up front in the lead after F1 style bump and run by the McLaren. As here we go through a couple of these corners. Let's see how everything goes. Let's get our usual stuff up here. Enabled. Let's go there. Here's change position since the start. Top shelf. My man up here. 8 spots since or actually now 1 spot. 8 spots for CEO car. 5 spots. Oh, Chan's falling like a rock. He's down to 6. Gaming Jake lost 6 spots. A lot of guys losing spots as we're down the long straightaway. Oh, Trippy sends it in the Jonah, and they both spin. Well, this race is going crazy on lap 1. CEO car in first. Second is Drew. Third is Top Shelf. And Top Shelf's going for the second spot as he gets wrecked. Oh, what is going on lap 1? What in the world is going on lap 1? I don't know what's going on, guys. I seriously don't know what's going on. I am being honest. What is going on is you got the Mercedes up front, a CEO car, followed by the Alpine, the Drew Rocks, followed by the Ferrari, King Caesar. These are the notable strategies of the race. Yeah, the notable strategies of the race right there. It looks like a lot of one-stops. So here we go, CEO car in the Mercedes, up front in the lead, followed by the Alpine of Drew Rocks, followed by the Ferrari of King Caesar, followed by Envy Redneck in the 4th spot. Good job by the Red Bull trying to bounce back after had some terrible races. Yaley in 5th in the Haas, trying to bounce back after a horrible Imola. And then Bear Down, see if he can do something. Chan all the way back to 10th, not having a good run. Wow, that was crazy. Crazy lap 1 to start off the race. That lap 1 was the most craziest lap 1 I've seen yet. I mean, I did not expect the lap 1. I think about 4 or 5 cars died in turn 1. As King Caesar fastest lap, 1:35.628. So as he's gotten fastest lap, DRS is enabled here. Blue flag already for somebody. Hootie Hick fastest lap, 1:35.393. Gonna put him on a spot here. There's the strategies right here. Strategies right now. Looking at Sauce, there's a spinner in Sector 1. It's looking like Gaming Jake in the Alpine. Problems for Gaming Jake. As the battle for third teaming up between the Alpine and the Ferrari. So you got Drew, and then you got King Caesar. Caesar around the outside, and Caesar to second place. As this is the last race, this is the final race before the playoffs start, and already the Ferrari of King Caesar, you know, looking like he could possibly win, win this regular season championship before the playoffs. He came in as the regular season points leader. You know, at least in the second Imola race. You know, once again, you know, this could possibly be a good race for the Ferrari now, since Chan, after a lap 1 incident between him and Jonah, kind of mixed those two guys' races up. You know, as it looks like Chan's gonna go bolt to the lead here, according to the game. According to the game, Chan is the leader. Look at Chan up front in the lead. Look at him. He teleported to the lead. Look at how good in the lead. Yo, he is teleporting. And now he's going to fall back to his regular spot. Is now CEO car. Is now going to be shown the leader of this race. There's Chan, not having a good job. Not having a good run, I should first say. You know, he's currently, had that lap 1 incident with Jonah. He's not happy, I'll tell you that much. He is definitely not happy with the McLaren. The McLaren in front of him is Top Shelf. Top Shelf's probably not happy at Drew. Top Shelf's probably not happy at Drew because, we saw what happened there in the second to final corner. Jonah's probably not happy with Trippy because we saw what happened right there. So we probably got a lot of people not happy at a lot of people. As we got caution in the sector, it looks like it's for Jonah. Oh, no wing on the McLaren. Yeah, that's not going to be good. We're going to watch because he's going to be slow here. So let's see how him and the Aston Martin are going to react here. The Aston Martin's not far behind. I don't know if the Aston Martin's going to catch him, but Yeah, just a lot of stuff happened there on lap 1. I hate this, says Top Shelf. Let's see how, him and the... I don't think, Aston Martin's not going to get to him before he gets down pit road. Sadly, so, Jonah's going to fall back a lot of spots. Because once again, it's saying it's throwing Chan to the lead, but right now with CEO car up front in the Mercedes, what a job by the Mercedes off the start, avoiding trouble. He's got roughly a 2-second lead over King Caesar in the Ferrari. This Mercedes has just been looking pretty good. I'm bored with the Mercedes here as we're going to take a lap around Russia. See how the Mercedes hits the corners. He's not using the curb, really. He's using the runoff curb. He's going to use the curb here. Oh, luckily he didn't spin out. A lot of these curbs you can hit and you can really make it work, but some of the areas of the racetrack, you can really, if you hit the curb, you can really wreck your race car, and that's what everybody's trying to really avoid here early on. I'll take you around Russia. Oh, let's go to Top Shelf for fun of it. For fun of it, let's go Top Shelf. Top Shelf, take me around Russia. Here we go, down the long straightaway. This is the one DRS zone. I think this, actually there's 2 DRS zones. This is like one of them. The long straightaway, and then, and then the front straightaway where the start-finish line is. So remember, start-finish line is very interesting because where it's at, it's literally like as soon as you get out of the corner, it's literally right there. You can literally breathe on it. Is when you're gonna look here when Top Shelf crosses the start finish. Look at when he crosses it. Right there. It's literally as soon as you turn off the corner. So it's definitely gonna be interesting for the McLaren. To see how he starts off the race. Caution sector 1. It's looking like an AlphaTauri around Trippy Tricks. Trippy has not had the start that he's wanted. Drew's got some issues. Oh, a little bit of F1 style bump and run going on between Bear Down and Drew. It looked like a little F1 style bump and run. Yeah, well, we're seeing Drew just does not have the car right now to compete with anybody in the top 5, it looks like. So, he's just going to fall back. It's the spot for podiums heating up between Redneck, Yaley, Caesar. It's really heating up between Redneck and Yaley and everybody behind these guys. Redneck's up here. Bear Down just got by Redneck. Bear Down's looking to see if he can get that 3rd spot from Yaley. Like I said, those special white liveries that they have in the game for a limited time on those Red Bulls. This race has just been very interesting from the start. Six cars, I think, spun out on lap 1. About maybe 4 or 5, maybe 6 cars spun out on lap 1. As here comes the battle for the lead. This is not the lead, but for the podium spot, and Bear Down gonna get that podium spot. Do not mind that they glitched Chan to the lead as Trippy's down pit road. He probably got some wing damage from that incident. Caution sector 3. It's for the McLaren of Jonah. Yeah, the Jonah went around. Looks like right there, I can confirm it was not because of an Aston Martin. I can confirm because, Aston Martin's way out in front. But right now, so we got a battle going on. Hashtag Top Shelf 1 or points. Yeah, Top Shelf's currently the last point spot, but don't look now because Chan's about 6 seconds behind him. We all know Chan's very good, so let's see what happens there. But Top Shelf currently the last point spot. As CEO car, what a job that the Mercedes has done. Already out 2.8 now on second. Showing that he has some genuine pace. So, he has actual pace to beat the leader, but you got to also remember he's on softs. you know, Caesar's on mediums really, so you know, it's not really that much of a challenge if we're being honest here for a second. Is Chan's gonna bolt to the lead? Chan bolts to the lead. As the game's glitching as I'm drinking my Raze energy. As we got 20 laps remaining in this Grand Prix. So there we go, back now it's going to score Chan in 8th now. And it looks like he just passed Top Shelf as Top Shelf went down pit road. Interesting lap 1 incidents, as the leader's currently 2.8 in front. It's like we said, 20 laps to go here in the Russian Grand Prix. As, oh, the Ferrari catching here. Maybe those mediums starting to come to life here. Compared to those softs might be at the end of their life right now. According to the strategy, you know, you can probably go lap 11 on these softs, but to be honest, it looks like you're not really. It looks like CEO car's really struggling now. Get around some of these corners, so you know, still going to be interesting to see what happens. But it just looks like he's struggling now as the Ferrari is catching up to him right now. So great job by the Ferrari. Caution sector 3. Am I looking at this? Do we have like a literal train going on? I think we might have a literal train going on here. Look at second, and then third's not far behind. So it's very much like, you know, as it bolts Chan back to the lead. There's a glitch where it just bolts Chan to the lead for some reason. I don't know why, but it just vaults Chan to the lead. I just think it's very interesting, you know? Let's look at the train right here. You got about a train of 4 cars right here. Oh, the Haas goes wide. Way wide. You gotta be careful going wide like that. You can really hit a wall or something. Look at these guys, you know, are they DRS training right now? Like, are they DRS training? I need to know. I need to know now. Probably are. Here we go. If they have DRS, they probably have, yep, DRS for the Haas. As the Haas has caught the Ferrari. Probably, as CEO car has widened his gap out, you know, probably CEO maybe had a bad lap. I thought the softs were falling off for him, but maybe CEO just had a bad lap, and, you know, alright, he's caught that pace out. 2.4, 2.3. Caution sector 1, it looks like it's for someone. Didn't get to see who. Nobody really changed spots, so they're coming up on nobody right now. Actually, the Haas is trying to see if he can either DRS train here, or, you know, is right now the Haas of JJ Yeley has the advantage here. He's looking for that second spot here on King Caesar. King Caesar up front. Here we go. We're gonna go bear down. There's Redneck. Redneck, I think, is now less than a second off. So, you know, once again, you know, Redneck having a decent run though. Still, you know, probably about fifth place. He's not in DRS range really. Actually, he's about a second. So, you know, if he can get DRS on the long straight here, he'll be pretty good. These 4 might be creating a DRS train. That's not going to help you catch up. Right there, hitting the curb that hard. Hitting that sausage curb that hard. Yeah, he's going to get DRS here. As you can see, he's also falling out of the draft, really. Let's go, guess... Well, we know who caused that little Section 1 caution. Sector 1 caution. Oh, around goes the Haas! Oh, and JJ Yeley goes around. Well, that just kind of, you know, ruined it. As now CEO car has got barely a second lead over Caesar. I think that DRS train worked. As, oh, CEO coming down. He's got 3 seconds for multiple warnings for going wide right there. Actually, I think they counted him for a corner cut because of how it did. F the curb, Top Shelf says, but I think that might get taken off. I think for real, I think that might be taken off. And the reason why, and this is probably a reason why nobody really likes to hear this reason, but it's because the game, when he did that, it counted him as cutting the corner instead of, going wide. It counted him as cutting the corner. So he'll probably get his penalty taken off for that. But, it's definitely going to be close here. As I'm looking at the time, it is 9:30. Oh, okay, we're not or are we halfway? Let's see, 16, 13. Oh, we're close to halfway. So we're about close to halfway here. Right now, King Caesar up front, followed by Bear Down in the Aston Martin, and then Redneck in third in that white. I still like that white livery, though. The white livery on the Red Bull looks so great. I mean, it looks so good. I wish we didn't restart at the beginning, because that kind of took some time off. So we might be a little late for high side tonight. A little or a lot. As around goes the McLaren. That looks like Top Shelf, and it is Top Shelf. So Top Shelf around. He's gone a lap down. Caution sector 3. Here we go. Yeah, DRS here. But no ERS. But here we go. Oh, big block by the Ferrari. Got caution sector 1. That's for gaming, Jake. Oh, here we go. Move to the inside. Outside. Side by side for the lead. Oh, a little bump there by the Ferrari. Oh, but will the Ferrari come back? Oh, no, I think he might got wing damage because of that contact right there. In the no-no square, the F1 car. Oh, a little wide there goes the Aston Martin. Oh, hitting that sausage curb. He luckily kept it straight, but here we go. DRS straight coming up. What will the Ferrari do? Looks like the Ferrari's acting fine. Is Hootie's going to get fastest lap? 1:34.477. As the Ferrari's going to take back the lead, and the Aston Martin's going to give him a bump. That probably maybe gave him wing damage. Oh, he got a little loose right there. That give the Aston Martin wing damage, though. Didn't look like it, because the Aston Martin's just pulling a little bit back on the Ferrari. Oh, he's actually pulling in the turns. Look at him catching the corners. As we got a 3-horse race for the lead, as here we go. 5 seconds for Yaley speeding in pit lane. Here we go in the 1. Yeah, Aston Martin didn't really even contest in the 1, to be honest. He didn't even have enough room to contest, to be honest. So, once again, problems, trying to see what's going on is, No Dad Chan's in the pit. Oh, this is close. Oh, this is close. Oh, a good block by the Ferrari, though. Ferrari threw a block, and it worked, so let's see. Aston Martin might get him down the main straight here, though. Look back at third place of NV Redneck. It still has Chan glitched as the leader. It's been glitching like that. Here we go. DRS. Again, using no ERS. Top Shelf, 3 seconds for multiple time penalties. Here we go to the inside for the lead. Side-by-side battle. Oh, this is going to bring Redneck into the equation. Ferrari's going to hold off. This is bringing the Red Bull in the equation. CEO car might also get some time gained off of this battle, too. This is going to be the thing, because he's got fresh mediums in these top 3. Oh, that is a wheelie. That is an F1 wheelie if I've seen one, and that's going to boot Redneck to about second. Well, that's the first time ever I've seen an F1 wheelie. The man literally did a wheelie like it's Monster Jam out here. The man literally did a wheelie like it's Monster Jam. If it was close to Monster Jam, it would probably count as a slap wheelie. As we are officially past halfway in this race. I'm hoping it ends pretty soon here. Let's hope it ends quick. Chan gets glitched to the lead for some reason. As we're on board with NV Redneck trying to hunt down the leader. Sector 1, it looks like it's a McLaren. Looks like it's probably Top Shelf. Actually, no, he's ahead of the... No, it's Top Shelf. Yeah, it's Top Shelf. Okay, it's Top Shelf. Here we go, DRS for the Red Bull. Oh, he's not going to be able to get to the inside of Caesar, but he did gain some ground, though. Some valuable ground he needed right there. Thing is, when will they pit? That's going to be the question. When will the Red Bull pit? When will the Ferrari pit? Horrible corner from the Red Bull. Oh, Red Bull probably got a warning for that. Caution, Sector 2. It looks like it's a McLaren. Well, maybe Top Shelf, maybe Jonah. It is Top Shelf. Here we go, Battle for the lead. Oh, here we go, battle for second. Aston Martin and Red Bull. And the Aston Martin's gonna go to second. This battle, bro, this battle between second is looking intense. Caution, Sector 3, it looks like it's probably Top Shelf again. Top Shelf is DNF'd out of the session. As they're going to glitch Chan to the lead, as Chan's glitching all over again. Wow, this race has just been very... Oh, CEO got... Oh, yeah, the 3 seconds. We're hearing that 3 seconds might be taken off, though. That's what we're hearing by him, but he's gained a lot of time, actually, so... He actually might get a good gap on the undercut here. Over these guys. Top 3 has been battling quite hard for the first spot. As here we go. Oh! Thought the Ferrari got loose. Very interesting, as here we go. Not gonna pit this time, so... Oh, but the Aston Martin's set up right now for a big run. Here we go. Big run from the Aston Martin. Oh, it's also the Ferrari got DRS from the lap car, so this is going to be interesting. Aston Martin to the outside in the 1. Oh, the DRS from the Ferrari really helped. I wanted... Oh, come on, Top Shelf. Come on. Come on, Top Shelf. Here we go. Yaley, fastest lap, 134. As once again, it glitches Chan to the lead. It really wants Chan to win this race. As wow, wide goes the Aston Martin. A lot of people are taking a lot of these corners wide. As here we go, DRS straight. Caution, Sector 2. Looks like somebody in front of CEO. Oh, it's an Alpine. It looks like Drew or it's Gaming Jake. Problems for Gaming Jake. Yeah, problems. That's a tough one. Here's your battle for the lead. After a long straight, Ferrari held on. When will they pit, though? That's going to be the biggest question. I think they're going to try and run it out until about 10 to go. As here we go. Oh! What a maneuver! I tried to say that with an accent, and it didn't work. I am so sorry. It's now Redneck to the lead. Does he have DRS? No, but Chan does. Oh, that's a big hitter right there. Not Chan. Bear down to the lead as I'm starting to confuse with Chan. There's CEO car. There's Caesar. Caesar's coming out. CEO's entering one. When will we see Caesar in the picture? Oh, Caesar hasn't even gotten off yet, and now he's off. So Caesar still has a gap to catch. He's just barely going to come out in front of Yaley. He's on fresh softs, though, so that's what's really going to help Caesar. These guys are really running it out on fresh softs until they can, come down. They're going to run until they can get in soft window, and then once they're in soft window, they're probably going to pit. As here we go. We're at 11 laps to go here in the Russian Grand Prix. This is definitely going to be interesting, though. With the pit strategy these guys are pulling off, as Hootie got 3 seconds now. As here we go. Yeah, according to this, CEO's got about 10 seconds on Caesar, so it's still going to be interesting. Here we go. Redneck's going to stay on an extra lap. Interesting move by the Red Bull. As we got 10 laps remaining here in the Russian Grand Prix. CEO's going to go second here because of Evans' pit stop. CEO still got 10 seconds though. Here's Bear Down. Bear Down's just coming out of the pits. Caesar just passed them. Caesar on fresh medium or fresh softs. Here we go. Let's go to Bear Down. Bear Down just exited the pits. There we go. He's out. Yeah, he's out, and he's got a big gap to make up on Caesar. Caesar's trying to make up a big gap to CEO. The gap between him and CEO was 10 seconds, so CEO might have a leg up here with the time. It's just the tire life he does not. Because he does not have the compound to really start, racing people. Soft between mediums, and maybe CEO pulled the right strategy. It's possible, so let's see what happens. As we're going to be going to 9 to go here. As Redneck's looking like he's going to come down this time. And here we go. Here comes Redneck in that curb. In the curb again. Here we go. He's probably going to come down this time. No, he's going to stay out another lap. Interesting strategy by Redneck. I am very interested in this strategy. Because I did not expect the strategy. If I'm being absolutely honest, I don't know what his strategy is. He's gone 18 laps on mediums. You still have to pit again. He's already used his DRS up. Or ZRS, my bad. He's already used up all of his DRS, so... Or, not DRS, ERS, my bad. But still, I'm still perplexed by the strategy. You're losing time as we speak, okay? That is what you're doing. You're losing time as we speak. Caution, Sector 3. Gaming Jake's retired from the session. Will that bring out a safety car? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Still, so far, caution. It's still a sector caution. Nobody's currently going. There we go. They cleared it up. It's not going to be a sector caution. So it's no longer. It's not going to be a safety car. So far in the non-safety car race, this has been interesting. It's still glitching Chan to the lead, which is weird. Then I can't see like the live timing and scoring, so I can't really see what's going on, really. Because it keeps glitching Chan to the lead. Redneck's coming down this time. He's coming down here, so he can definitely... It's still 10 seconds between Caesar and CEO. Oh, no, never mind. I think Caesar gained a second, but that's about it. Like, what's wrong with the Ferrari? Did the Ferrari lose pace, or what? As here we go. With about 8 laps remaining in the Russian Grand Prix. Caution, Sector 3. It's the Haas. Oh, yep, J.J. Yeley not having the day he really wanted. That's definitely for sure. Yeah, problems for the Haas. Not the day J.J. wanted, but you know what? He's in points right now, so I guess it kind of makes up for it as he's currently in points. So let's see what happens here for the rest of the race for him. But right now, he really needs to step it up if he wants to get 6 now. He's about 10, not really about 10 seconds. Okay, let's go ahead. Is it still glitching Chan? It's still glitching Chan to the lead. Chan is not the actual leader. The leader is actually CEO Car. For some reason, it's glitching Chan to the lead when Chan's not technically the leader. So, I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's the game or what, but it's just interesting. I just don't know why. I just really don't know why the game's glitching like that. It's very weird. But we're coming to 7 laps remaining. CEO Car maybe pulled the smart strategy, and I'm really going to be happy if he pulls it off and gets a W here today. As there you go, see, now it changes back to leader because it's glitching Chan. It's really glitching Chan. He's got about roughly 8 seconds. He's got 7.8 now, 7.7, 7.6. Caesar's really catching him though. He might get some help from, you know, the Aston Martin. If they trade spots on DRS straights, I think really might help. But with 7 remaining from the Russian Grand Prix, it's just going to be interesting. As Chan once again glitches to the lead when he's not. It's actually CEO Car. Chan is somewhere back where Jonah is, somewhere beyond there. I don't know why it's glitching him like that. It's so weird because it glitched Top Shelf like that early on at Imola. But I don't know what's going on with the game here at Russia. As here's CEO Car. I think he might be looking for his first win. Let me go ahead and look at the spreadsheet. Go ahead and look at the spreadsheet here, all-time stats. I don't think CEO has ever won a race here in the UPS Series. All-time wins. CEO Car does not have a win. If he gets his first win today, he'll be the 21st driver in the series as Jonah gets 3 seconds. He will be the 21st driver to ever win the UPS F1 series. As the gap, Caesar's about gaining a second a lap as we're at 6 laps remaining. Caesar's gaining about a second a lap. So, you know, as here we go, we're coming up about to lap Chan. As Bear down the second. The battle for second has been intense. Oh, Caesar's all over the rear. Right there. There's Envy. Envy, you know, I don't think that was the right strategy by him. I think he should have came down when Bear Down came down. Because he would actually have a shot if he did. But JJ just fall to 9th. Out of the points go JJ. Terrible day for the Haas. Actually, I think he's actually in points. See, he might be 8th. I'm not sure. I'm getting confused because Chan's being shown as the leader. So if the game can stop glitching for a second, as there we go. It's going to glitch him now to 2nd place because CEO just lapped him. And CEO might have DRS because of that. Might have a little bit of help right there. That might just maybe have, you know, kind of, you know, helped a little bit. As let's go to Bear Down because Bear Down's going to try and run him down. He's got about coming to 5 to go. He's on fresh softs. Here we go. 4.4, 4.3. This is definitely going to be an interesting race. With about 5 to go, he's catching CEO. He's 100% catching CEO. Thing is, what is CEO car going to do when he gets up to him? It's still going to be interesting because you got to pass the lap car. The lap car is going to be ghosted. The car in front right here is not CEO car. That is Chan. Chan's having issues this race. He's currently a lap down in 10th. Or actually, he might be actually 9th. No, he's 10th. He's 10th, actually. So he's actually 10th. So right now, he is 10th place. He's not in 2nd. He's actually in 10th. If you look right now, as there he goes. Aston Martin passes him. May have helped them got DRS. No, actually did not give him DRS. Caesar's got DRS behind him. Oh, big run from the Ferrari to the inside, and the Ferrari to 2nd. As now the Ferrari's got 3.5, 3.7 as they're battling for 2nd. Wow, as again the Aston Martin does a wheelie. This is helping CEO car. This is what CEO needed. A little bit of a battle going on between the Ferrari and the Aston Martin. That's what CEO needed. Is we got 4 laps remaining. From Russia. Still an interesting one. It's going to have to come down to who is going to have the better car. Once again, it's just erratic. Now the Aston Martin the 2nd. The Aston Martin goes wide. Now the Ferrari the 2nd. Caution sector 3. It's the Haas. The Haas is around. That's not going to matter. Yaley 3-second quarter cutting penalty. Caution sector 1. Oh, it's for bear down. Problems for the Aston Martin. Oh, whoa, we got a problem. He is stuck. It's like something happened to the car. Something happened to him. Problems for the Aston Martin. That's going to end his day. He's running slow. Yeah, it's like he's running slow, like he's waiting up for somebody. I don't know what. There he goes. That was interesting. Is now Redneck the 2nd. Something wrong with Caesar now. Yeah, they don't have tire issues. I don't know what's the problem with... Yeah, 10 second, 3 second. Oh my god, Yaley's getting a slew of second penalties. I don't know what's going on between the Ferrari and the Aston Martin right now. The Ferrari's got trouble. I don't know if he's weighing up for somebody or what. I just don't know. It's interesting. I don't get it. Here comes Drew. Here comes Drew. Oh, Drew hits that curve. Oh my god. As he's going to pass the Ferrari here. No, the Ferrari's up to speed now. Oh, as the Alpine hits the wall. I do not know what just happened, but here comes the Alpine. The Alpine is going to go to 3rd on the podium. Drew is on podium right now. Ferrari and the Aston Martin battling for 4th. This is the 4th place battle. Oh, Aston Martin and the Ferrari racing aggressive with 3 laps remaining. Oh, Ferrari took the spot. Thing is, Ferrari and Aston Martin are still going to have a chance for podium. As the race for podium's on. Yeah, the race for the podium's on side by side. Entering DRS straight. Here we go. They're going to have a big run on the Alpine. As we're on the 2 laps remaining. So you're going to excuse me here. I'm going to have to message some people real quick. As here we go. CEO car. A guy that we wanted to talk about because this man has no wins. He has a couple of podiums, I think. I'm going to look at podiums now. CEO car CEO doesn't even have a... Oh, actually he has one podium. CEO car had one podium entering this race. 0 wins. We could possibly be looking at another first-time winner this season. What a podium this looks like right now. Redneck in second, Drew in third. This podium is about to look crazy today, as CEO car has had a smooth race. No mistakes from the Mercedes all race long. And he's going to be running home with this one. Unless he makes a mistake with any time. Unless he makes a mistake on the final lap. He's going to win it. Here we go. Around the final couple corners, we will be coming to the white flag. One more lap in the Russian Grand Prix. As CEO car is looking for his first career F1 win. Here we go in the one. What a move. What a day by the Mercedes. The Mercedes has had a day that he will remember. Because right now, as he comes down the straight here, out of Sector 1, going into Sector, about to head into Sector 2 after a couple of these corners. Here goes. It says it's a round oval, but it really does not look like a round corner. I'm absolutely going to be honest. So here we go, about to head into Sector 2 now. There we go, Sector 2 for the final time. The long, about to head to the long straightaway any point. As what a day. As he went down the long straight into the final sector he goes for the final time. And he will be a first-time winner as he gets loose. Luckily he saved it. I thought it was going to be trouble. He's a little slow. He might be out of fuel. As he hits the curb, but out of the final corner. He's going to get his first career win. First career win for CEO car. He gets his first one today. Second's going to be NV Redneck. What a day for him. The battle for the final podium spot. Drew, as he is going to get a podium himself. Here we go, out of the final couple corners. He's got 2 more corners to deal with. 2 more corners. And Drew Rocks is going to get a podium at Russia. Here comes the battle for 4th and 5th. There goes the Aston Martin. There goes, as they're going to score Chan 4th when they shouldn't. As what a win for that man. CEO car is a winner in the F1 series. He is the 21st different driver to win an F1 race. What a race, what a win, what a victory for him. As we had JJ Yaley fan DNF there at the end. What a race here today, as here comes the podium. What a race, man. What a race. CEO car the winner. Like we were talking, first time winner. What a job. Now that is his second career podium now too, which is interesting. So as here we go, we got our top 3 in here. Let's go ahead and talk with them. Let's start with 3rd place finisher on the podium, Drew Rocks. Drew, you got a copy there, buddy?
Yeah, I got you.
Make sure your audio's included. As what a day for you, man. P3 today on the podium. You know, you've had very not that good of a season, but tell us, man, how does this podium feel for you today?
It's awesome. I'm so glad that got me into the playoffs. Relieved. After I sold last race, I needed this.
Well, you had a great run. It looked like you were having a very good run. It looked like your teammate also, DNF today. But, you did a great job today getting up in that top three. Just tell us, what was the problem there with the Ferrari and the Aston Martin there? Because it looked like they both slowed down, really, and, just kind of gave you that third spot.
I'm really not for sure. I'm glad that whatever they were doing happened because it got me onto the podium and into the playoffs. But I really don't know what they did.
Yeah, is anything you want to shout out here before we head to your second place finisher?
Yeah, shout out to Chris and Chan for making a mistake or something and giving me podium. So yeah.
Okay. Well, congratulations on your third place and good luck. In the next GP is I think Chris is here. He's going to announce the playoff contenders after I'm done interviewing the podium. Here we go. NV Redneck.
Yes, sir.
A podium today. Redneck, you got a copy there, buddy? Make sure your audio is included.
Yeah, I got a copy.
What a podium, man. It looked like you were having such a good race. Tell us, man, what more did you need there at the end to see if you can get that win today?
The left side of my wing. I'll leave it at that. I was pushing way too hard trying to catch CO because I knew we were both tight on fuel. And I just hit an orange curb, popped up into the air, hit a wall. But other than that, I don't know if I would have gotten to him. But yeah, it was an amazing drive. From second to last on the grid to second. I mean, I'm just proving my talent.
Yeah, great podium today, and we've been talking about you as one of the drivers that's really made a lot of good runs, but has made mistakes at the end. How does it feel today that you didn't make a mistake there at the end, and you got yourself this second place on the podium?
Yeah, it definitely feels good. Just to know that I've finally gotten another podium this season. It's been a very tough season, especially when I have good runs, and then I just become Charles Leclerc and put into a wall. But
yeah, is there anything you want to shout out here before we head to your winner here today?
I'd like to shout out Red Bull for having as sturdy as a wing as they have, because I hit that wall pretty hard. But also shout out to CO for an amazing drive. But yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Well, congratulations on your second. We wish you good luck at the next GP.
Thank you.
Because now we're going to head to your first time winner, the 21st person to win in the UPS F1 series. CEO car, first time winner. CEO, you got a copy there, buddy? Make
yes,
sure your audio's included.
I do.
What a drive, man. What a drive. Started off the start with a great run and get to the lead. Just tell us, man, how you did it, man. How you pulled it off and how the strategy went here today.
Well, I was surprised I made it on the end with fuel, and I got lucky with avoiding the wrecks off the start, and then a great strategy that worked out with the mediums that lasted to the end.
Yeah, as you had a great run, and usually, we see you up mid pack or up front, but then you usually make a mistake. But today, the key was no mistakes, and you pulled it off. Tell us, man, was that really the key to today? Make no mistakes, try and be up front, be consistent.
Well, yeah, I didn't make a mistake, or I didn't get killed in any of wrecks, so.
Yeah, as you did a great job. And anything you want to shout out here, being a first-time winner of the series, and also your second podium ever, all time. So anything you want to shout out here?
Oh, Mercedes, and then Redneck for amazing battle at the front.
Okay, well, well, congratulations on your win, and good luck at the next GP.
Thank you.
As that's done, Caesar is in here. He is in here probably to announce
interview
our
the
playoff
regular season
cars.
champion, Chan.
Who's the? Oh, Chan is. We're gonna go ahead and interview the regular season champion, Chan. As Chan is now the regular season champion. Chan, you got a copy there, buddy? Make sure your audio is included.
Yeah.
Wow, from winning Imola and then going into Russia, did not have the best Russia, but getting the regular season championship. Tell us, how much is this going to really help you heading into the playoffs here?
It's going to really help because it's good momentum. Was surprised we finished. I mean, I really am surprised we finished fourth. Felt like we had a sixth place, maybe seventh place car because Yale was pretty good too. I don't know. We went on the wrong strat at the beginning. That's what really messed us up. Because I felt like we had the pace to compete with them. But it is what it is. First time I'm regular season champion, but I want to win the championship this season. I'm not fucking losing to Eben again.
Okay, we're gonna say any shout outs here because I got kind of rushed to another league here quickly. So
Shout out to my
anything
dad
shout
for
out?
leaving. You gave me the inspiration to do everything I've ever wanted to do in life. Thank you.
Oh no.
Well, that just happened. Let's see.
Thanks,
Congratulations
Dad.
on your regular season championship, and good luck for the rest of the playoffs. As Caesar's in here to probably announce our playoff drivers. Do we have any update on who our 12 playoff drivers are going to be?
So Chan won the regular season championship. I got second. Evan got third. Wendy Goop got fourth. Joseph ended up passing Smitten for fifth. Smitten got sixth. It looks like a redneck might have got seventh. MC got eighth. Jonah Colin got ninth. 10th was Jake. Or did I say Jake already?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Jake 10th. 11th was Drew, and Callie got the last spot. So Boog and Pukas missed it, and Pat at the end.
Wow. Well, those are going to be your playoff drivers as well. What a race here today from Russia. As we're gonna have to go ahead and sadly end it. This was the final race of the regular season. You know, what a race that we ended off here with Russia with a first-time winner, and a great podium. Probably the best podium or second best podium I've seen all year. I still can't believe Abu Dhabi's podium. That was the best podium just because it had Jake. Just because it had Jake, it was the best podium ever. But but we're gonna have to end it here. Thank you everybody tuning in and watching tonight. We're gonna start the playoffs Sunday at noon with
at Britain.
At Britain. So we're gonna be going to Britain here for the first race of the playoffs in the first round. Thank you to everybody once again tuning in and watching. I'm Air Just Cause. We'll see you Sunday at noon for the British Grand Prix at Silverstone.